Okay, so I've swapped over the brake pads on my Meteor 350, took the stock Royal Enfield ones off and replaced them with some EBC double H Cintereds, which supposedly should give a much better grip and stop. It's not like I'm looking for race performance, but the ones that are on there, the original ones, I mean, they're not the best in the world. So yeah, I've never changed brake pads on my Meteor before. There wasn't too many videos online showing you how to do it, so I thought I'd have a go. Why not? Have a go, do one myself. Somebody might find it useful, hopefully you do. It's pretty straightforward. There's a little circlip, you take that off, drift out the retaining bolt pin, and then the brake pads should fall away. And then it's a case of undoing the two bolts that hold the caliper to the fork leg. They've got Loctite on, looks like a factory fitted Loctite, red Loctite. And then get some decent brake cleaner. I use the Worth brake and chain cleaner. Give that a good going over the whole caliper, clean out any old brake debris. And then it's to refit it. So once I was happy, I knew where all the bits and pieces were going. And then it's a case of taking the pin out, taking the pads out, fit the caliper back to the bike, and then push the brake pads in, make sure they're firmly fitted in, and then you slide the little retaining pin back in. It's got one hole on the left hand side, and you just have to make sure that that is horizontal so that you can see it when it goes back in, because that's where you need to put the circlip retaining pin in. So if it doesn't line up, you're not going to get that on there, and obviously you need that from a safety point of view, otherwise your brakes are going to fall apart, and you want to avoid that at all costs. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It took me about half an hour, having never done it before on the bike. And obviously you check your brake fluid. I did actually bleed the brakes. I mean, that's about a 5-minute operation. That's pretty straightforward. Check your brake fluid, make sure that hasn't dropped. I do have a pair of new brake pads for the back, but I thought I'd just do the front for now. Don't do them all in one go, because I know the back brake's working, and don't want to be without any brakes, but I mean, no, obviously they're working. You can tell they're working. Let's just keep dabbing them on slowly, progressively. Another little dab on the brakes. Let's take a right here. We go to a little place called Stanton Drew. Little Stanton Drew is, well, you've probably heard of Stonehenge. You might have heard of Avery. Stanton Drew is a nice little stone circle just in between Bristol and Bath. It's very nice, thank you. Let's try those brakes out again. A little dab on those. A little dab will do ya. So many bumps in these British roads. It's like every bit of road possible has either been dug up, patched, repaired 1,000 times, and then you've got potholes. And we get all the utilities running under these roads in the UK. I'm not sure if that's a worldwide thing, but it's definitely in the UK. So every time there's an issue with a pipe or a cable, you have to dig up the road. And then it's patched, repaired with overbanding, which just is pretty lethal if you're on a motorbike, so you've got to be aware of that. Here we are, so we're coming up Stanton Drew. There's a church there on the right hand side, and there's a nice pub there as well. The Druids Arms. There we go, a nice little pub called the Druids Arms. Is it up here? I think it is. I recall going this way before. Yeah, there's the letterbox. Good old British letterbox. And then it's around the back of this farm here. Stone circles. It will soon be, what's it, June the 21st. Midsummer's Day. Get all the druids up here then. And yeah, look, you've got parking here. Private property, short-term parking for Stone Circle visitors only. No overnight camping. That's fair enough, being it's quite posh. Well, it's not posh, is it? But it's somebody's farm. Somebody's private dwelling. So, let's just check. How do they look? Not glowing red, that's good. I'm sure they're quite warm to the touch, but I'm not going to exactly grab hold of them. Yeah. Let's feel a bit of warmth. Oh, that feels perfectly fine. Yeah, not glowing red, not red hot. There's your brake. Yeah, that's all good. Right. Well, I'm not going to film going around stone circles right now. Maybe do that next time.